Hi, guys. Welcome into Uma's Lotus Lounge. That was such a fail. That was such a fail on my part. Sorry, guys. And I just want to welcome you to my featured stream here on the Meet Me app. We are live on Meet Me and we are also live on YouTube. So if you guys see me going back and forth, that's why Uma's Lotus Lounge is here every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you don't know what a featured stream is, it is a stream that is definitely sponsored by the Meet Me app, meaning that they are supporting me in this stream and I am trending right now. And I have a lot of great new people coming in. So welcome in all the new people here on Meet Me. Hi, I'm Top Badge Uma B, and I'm so blessed and happy to have you guys here. If you are new here, please hit that favorite button, just like Mike did. That's what we do. We are here to bring peace, love, light, and positive vibes to the streams. Now, today's show, Uma's Lotus Lounge, is a metaphysical experience. So I'm giving you forewarning. There's going to be happy vibes, conscious talks, affirmations, right? And psychic readings. So whoever spun that wheel, something did. Whoever spun that wheel will be getting a reading at the end of the show. So when you see, we're going to do our zodiac messages for all the zodiac signs. And then after then, if you have 1K on the board, you will be able to, ooh, I took off my gift audio. I don't know. You would be able to get a reading personalized to you. All right. So you want to get 1K on the board. You can send any gift. We like the wheels, of course. And once you send the 1K gift at the end of the show, you'll get a personalized reading. If you want an October reading to see what's coming for October, then you can send a 3K gift. And YouTube, you can play along too. All right. If you guys send to my Cash App a $20 donation, you will get an October reading. If you send an 1111 donation, you can also get a mini reading as well. Okay. So if anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask me throughout the show. So we're going to start our show like we always do with the affirmations. And the affirmations are just very simply positive talk. So pick a number from 1 to 3, 1, 2, or 3, and let's see what your affirmation is of the day. Okay. So I see some numbers coming in there. I picked 1. Okay. Nene Reiki Master picked 2. Teague picked 3. Something picked 3. Okay. So for those of us that chose 1, your message is, I am evolving. I am evolving. Who I am is not tethered to the past. Thank goodness, right? Because how much fun would that be, seriously, if we just kept staying the same? We don't want to do that. All right. For those of you that chose affirmation 2, your affirmation is, I am ready. I am ready. My intuition is always guiding me. I trust my decisions. Do you guys trust your decisions? Asking for a friend. And and for those of you that chose affirmation 3, your message is, I am courageous. I am courageous. I have the power to create anything I desire in my life. That's amazing. All right, we are going to bring in our co-host for our happy message of the day and our crystal message of the day. So guys, please put a clapping hand emojis in the comments, and let's welcome in Dannea, Reiki Master Dannea, who's going to be giving us our happy message of the day and also our crystal message of the day. And don't worry, even though she's giving us that message and then jumping out the box, she will still be here because she will come back in to do our zodiac messages. All right, our zodiac messages. Welcome in, Dannea.
Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday, everybody.
Everybody. Hi, happy Monday. Are you excited for this week or kind of like, because I know you've had some big news recently.
Yes, I am so excited for the week. You guys, I have been working so hard the past couple of months, and now I'm ready to reveal I moved into my new home. So I am doing the first podcast with Uma's Lounge, Lotus Lounge today from my new home. So thank you
I-
guys so much for all the support. I am so happy to be here, and I am looking forward to all the weeks to come.
Sounds like a plan. All right, I'm going to give it over to you, and then that way you can just go ahead and do your thing, and then I will be back.
Okay, so I will be reading from our Be Happy book, 170 Ways to Transform Your Day by Patrick Lindsay. So I just opened up to a page like I normally do, page number 30, and the message for today is make a comeback. Whatever the position, whatever the expectations, you're always in the game if you believe you're in the game. You have the power. With self belief and determination, you can change your fortunes. You can turn things around. You can come back. Never give in, never give in, never give in. Winston Churchill. So that is our Be Happy message for the week ahead.
I love that.
And without further ado, I'm going to go right into our beautiful crystal of the week, which is labradorite. Okay, I am wearing one of my bracelets from the mines, and I will give you some beautiful insight on what this crystal can do for you. Labradorite is known as the stone of transformation, is a powerful companion during change, imparting strength and perseverance. It balances and protects the aura. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Raises consciousness and grounds spiritual energy. All right. It is able to remove fear and insecurities. It promotes self discovery and encourages a fresh start. All right. Labradorite is a very good stone for personal growth and development with thyself. Okay. Healer, heal thyself and get you some labradorite to inspire you and to remind you, you are you and that is your power.
I love that. All right. Thank you, Danae. So let me just go ahead and bring you back down into, there we go. Welcome in, guys. This is Uma's Lotus Lounge. It's a featured stream here on the Meet Me app. We are here every Monday to bring you guys a dose of positive vibes to start your week. So I just want to remind you guys that are on Meet Me. If you drop a 1K gift, you will get a personalized reading after we finish our show, which is around 5:45, so in about 30 minutes. If you drop a 3K gift, you will get an October reading to let you know what's coming to October, what's coming for you in October. And those of you that are watching on YouTube, same thing goes. If while we're live, you can't do this if you're on the recording, while we're live, if you drop a $20 Cash App, you will get a reading for October. If you drop a $10 Cash App, you will get a mini reading. Okay. Danae, just remember to drop your Cash App info in the comments on YouTube, just in case we do have somebody requesting readings. So, our topic today is about branding, and I will bring Danae right back. Our topic today is about branding because I feel like in this world, we are just so watered down, or people want us to be watered down versions of ourselves. Does that make sense? Like, don't you feel like everybody just kind of wants you to be the same thing? Or if you try to be your own person, then people have like a big problem with that, right? So I, as most of you who know me, I am a very strong advocate of be yourself. Don't care what people think. They're going to talk about you anyways. Do you, right? And I feel like I really want to hone in on this message today. So, welcome in. I'm going to read for you from my blog, my weekly blog. If anybody wants to read it themselves, it's on my website, thelotusandthelight.com. And I'm just going to go ahead and read this for you guys. In today's fast-paced world, building a unique brand and carving out your life can be daunting. I had to learn how to cultivate the courage to create myself as a brand that is authentically me and fearlessly defend it in the online platform. Trust me, it wasn't easy. Despite my career field in loving spirituality, it was quite rootless, competitive, and cutthroat. I had to learn how to embrace my individuality, silence self-doubt, and walk my own path when everyone else was doing the same thing, the group thing. It was hard, it was lonely, but I persevered, and I have 5 tips to share with you today. These tips are for those of you that want to brand out in your own personal brand. I want you to discover strategies to build a brand rooted in your personal values and your passions while also staying resilient in the face of setbacks. Learning how to confidently step into your power and create a brand that stands out and endures is going to take some hard work, but it is doable because I did it and you can do it too. So, the number one thing is that you have to realize you need to have courage to do this. If you're going to do this, you got to be in the mindset to do this. It's no turning back, no halfway point. It's all or nothing. So several things to keep in mind. You have to overcome the fear of failure and judgment. Remember, Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times before he perfected the light bulb invention. It comes down to mindset. And Edison knew that. You have to reframe the way you look at things. If Edison felt like he failed each time, he would not get back up. In fact, he was quoted as saying, "I have not failed 10,000 times. I've successfully found 10,000 ways that will not work." That's the kind of energy you have to believe in yourself and your brand and courageously show up for it. I want to tell you something else too. Being bold is attractive. I didn't gain my success, my followers, my fans by being quiet and hiding, by going along with what everybody else was doing. I spoke my mind, and in 15 years of being a successful CEO of a metaphysical wellness center, I realized a very, very key, important note. I have more admirers and followers than haters. I can count on one hand how many people don't like me, but I run out of body parts to count how many people love me. You have to be you, and your brand reflects who you are. You are not here to sell to everyone, so stop trying to be likable for everyone. Even if you were likable for everyone, you still wouldn't be accepted by all. You didn't think Mahatma Gandhi or Mother Teresa didn't have haters? Guess again, they did. I mean, they assassinated Mahatma Gandhi, the bringer of peace. So if they're going to do that to him, what do you think they're going to do to the rest of us, right? So be free to be bold and do things your way. You will attract those who are aligned to your energy, and the rest, just forget about them. Avoid imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome causes people to doubt their skills, their intellect, their accomplishments. People with imposter syndrome may feel like they're not good enough or that they're a fraud, even when there's evidence to the contrary. To avoid this negative habit, you have to recognize and combat feelings of inadequacy. You can do this by little things, such as celebrating small wins on a daily basis, and also accept that no one is fully ready or prepared, but we are all called to our parts. Number 2, authenticate your voice. You have to find your unique voice and niche because copying others will not work, and you'll only embarrass yourself. Finding your unique voice and niche will propel you into greatness. So how do you do that? How do you find your unique voice? You have to define what makes you and your message unique. I know for me, I am bold, sassy, funny, and thoughtfully provocative. When I speak, people get quiet because every word can be felt on a spiritual level. That is because I'm a channeler, and those who long for connection with the divine can feel the authenticity of what I do. Take some time and write down what you feel makes you feel unique. Or better yet, take a poll with close friends and loved ones. Find out what is truly driving you. If neither of these options feel fulfilling, get a soul plan reading. Find out why you incarnated in the first place and what you came here to do. Align your personal values and passion with your brand. Reflect on what truly matters to you, your personal values, beliefs, and the principles that guide your life. Are you into sustainability, creativity, community? You guys can tell Uma is about community because wherever I go, there's a Lotus family, a Lotus Lounge, a Lotus subscription. Number 3, follow your intuition. It's your calling, it's your brand, not anyone else's. If you have trouble listening to your intuition, then work with a coach. You have to learn to listen to your inner voice when making brand decisions. This is the meat of your meal, and it has to align with who you are to draw in your clients. Your intuition frequency is tuned in to the collective frequency. So when you're following that, you will offer things that the world wants and needs. When you copy others, you're wasting time because no one will show up. Why? Because it's the watered down version of someone else's offerings. Number 4, I talk about this all the time. Develop emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand, use, and manage your own emotions, as well as understand and influence the emotions of others. It's also known as emotional quotient, and it's highly needed in life. Don't trust me? Check out these statistics. Did you know that 90% of top performers at work have high EQ, emotional intelligence? Did you also know that emotional intelligence accounts for over 60% of people's personal and professional achievements? 75% of surveyed human resources respondents say that they value an employee's emotional intelligence over their intelligence. And one thing about being a streamer, I have noticed something very, very strong. There is a huge lack of emotional intelligence on these platforms. So if you can develop your own emotional intelligence, you win without even starting. Because when someone is coming at you or trying to rile you up or trigger you or troll you, Someone with high emotional intelligence won't feel anything because all we can see is that the words coming out of your mouth is a reflection of you, not me. Learn to develop your emotional intelligence. And finally, number 5, the power of persistence. You need to courageously create and defend who you are in this world. You have to be persistent. And being persistent means staying committed to your brand, even when results are slow. I am honest to a fault. I don't take shortcuts. And yeah, I could come on this app and make a bunch of diamonds in a short period of time and do what other people are doing, but I refuse to because I'm honest to a fault. So I rather take the long way around. You know why? Because I feel good about it. You have to be open to change and learn how to pivot as your niche grows. You have to learn how to collaborate and build support networks with others in complementary niches. Community fosters courage and confidence in your work, especially when you see others facing the same issues as you. And learn how to handle setbacks and rejections as part of the process. Don't allow yourself to fall apart when they do. I am the CEO of a metaphysical wellness center that provides classes and services. Do you know how many times I have put up events and failed? Do you know how many times I've put up classes and had no one show up? It doesn't stop me. It makes me go back to the drawing board, rethink things, and redo them. If I put up a program and no one signs up for it, something's off. I redo the wording, I redo the pricing, I redo the graphics, I do whatever I need to do, and I keep tweaking it until I get it right. And how do I know when I get it right? Because that class is filled. To do what you love for work is the best feeling in the world. I wish for everyone to have a happy life, courageously and consciously sharing their brand and showing the world who you truly are. Remember, if you offer it, they will come. You have a whole community out there just waiting for you to put your light on and welcome them in. Welcome in, everyone. This is Uma's Lotus Lounge. We are talking about courageously defending your brand. And I felt like this was so important to talk about because I feel like me being on the streaming platforms, right? Which is YouTube, TikTok, Meet Me, Facebook, Instagram. It's so easy to get watered down or to try to do what everybody else is doing to like become popular or successful. And I had to let that go because I've been a real professional live streamer for 4 years. Come December, it's 4 years. And I had to let that go because I don't want fame. I want originality. I want genuineness. And you know what I found, guys? You can have that in the online platforms. You can have that in the online world. You may not be as successful. You may not have as many fans. You may not make as much money, but you will go to sleep every night and sleep well. You know why? Because you're staying true to who you are. All right, I have a question. Yay. Thank you for listening to my talk and actually asking me a question. Danae, you can come back up. Let me just go ahead and add Danae back in. Oh, wait, I have to go back down to this. When you stream, do you find it drains your energy faster or boosts your energy? It does require a lot of energy to stream because you have to pay attention to so many things. Like right now, I'm streaming to YouTube and I'm streaming to Meet Me. And I'm also the admin. So I have to, put people in the box, take people out the box, ignore trolls as they come in, stay focused. Even when friends come in and they want to say hi or talk to you, I have to stay in show mode. All of that requires mental energy. which is still a form of energy. So that's why like I space my streams out throughout the day, because literally I'm working from 7 a.m. in the morning when I wake up till 11 p.m. at night when I go to bed. If I'm not streaming, I'm with a client, or I'm teaching a class, or I'm doing work, like making appointments or putting up flyers or posting on social media, or doing my accounting, or my ordering supplies, or doing laundry for the center that Danae and I work at. Like there's always something I'm doing, right? So you have to like be aware of your energy. And that's why I say to people, like, and this is why you have to be okay with people thinking what they want to think about you. Because I say all the time when I come to Meet Me, for instance, is such a cool place where you can just hang out with people. But if you got things to do, that could get in the way. You know what I mean? Because you could just find yourself sitting here for like 5-6 hours a day, just sitting here talking to people, but not getting anything done. So that's why, like, when I stream, I say to people, I put up my little goalposts and I say, hey, if we meet that goalpost, I'll stay on an extra 30 minutes, an extra hour. Like if I meet that 40K goalpost, I'm going to go ahead and just stay on for another hour, right? Because that's a big goalpost. So my community knows if we're having a good time and we want Uma to stay, we're going to be spinning wheels. We're going to try to hit that goal. She's going to stay. But if we don't hit that goal, she's going to go, she's going to rest, she's going to take care of herself, and then she'll be back later on, and then we'll do it again. So start training, those of you that are streamers, start training your community about what you expect. And because my eye is always ROI, return on investment. So I can't sit here for 6 hours with you guys and not have some sort of energy coming back. Does that make sense? I can't sit here for 6 hours and then walk away with like a 2,000 diamonds. That just doesn't make sense to me. There's no ROI on that. There's no return on my investment, because I'm the one that's hosting the room, hosting everyone, coming up with topics, playing the music, having fun, creating the content that you guys want to entertain you. So how does that look if I entertain you for 6 hours and then I walk away and I made like 2,000 diamonds? I'm just saying, right? It doesn't make sense. So I also have like schedules, but let's say like tonight, my schedule for TikTok is usually Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. But if I go on TikTok and by 7:30, there's nobody in the room, there's like 1 or 2 people, not like 50, 60 people like I'm used to, I'm going to get off. I'm going to go to Meet Me, or I'm going to go to YouTube, or I'm just going to go take a break, depending on my mood. So yeah, you can do this, but you just got to be very, very aware of your energy. Because another thing too, a lot of people on here will try to guilt you and try to make you out to be like, oh, she's just in it for the diamonds. Yeah. just tell them, yeah, I am. All right. Because I'm not about to sit here and waste my whole day with you. I got a life, I got a man, I got kids, I got things going on. Danae, welcome back. All right. We're about to do our Zodiac messages for all the Zodiac signs. All right. Remember, the top 10 gifters of my week get bouncer status. So I'm just going to go through this because this is really my first stream of the week. So I'm just going to go through this list, and whoever is the top 10, by the time I end my show, I will just give them bouncer status. And then, if you have it by the Friday, congrats. You've been a bouncer in the Lotus Lounge for the whole week. But usually gets really competitive in here. All right. So we're going to do a message for each Zodiac sign. All right. I'm going to start with the Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So if you are Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, get ready to listen in. You could record it if you'd like. And then Danae is going to go into the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right after me. And then I will do the air signs, and then Danae will do the water signs. But if you, yes, Capricorn all the way. But if you would like a message specifically for you, then if you drop a 1K gift, you'll get a message. If you drop a 3K gift, you will get an October reading. The October reading will tell you about what to expect for October. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and start us off with the messages for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Do we have any Capricorns in here? Let me see the shout out. Where's the Capricorns? Let me mute you here. Okay, good. So let's get into this messages for the Capricorns. Capricorns, your message this week. We have King of Water. This is about love relationships. We have Three of Water, also about love and social relationships. And then we have the Eight of Fire, fast movement. So Capricorn, it looks like a really good week for you concerning your love life, your social life with your friends, your family life. It's just a lot of love, and you're going to feel a lot of blessings this week in terms of people just loving you and appreciating you. So if you're a Capricorn, just open your heart and mind to receive, because Capricorns don't really like, attention. They're like the hardworking, boring, group in the Zodiac. So if you're a Capricorn, I know it feels uncomfortable to get attention. We just like to work hard and, make money and just relax. But if people are loving on you, just learn to receive it, And you know what's so funny? Because I'm a Capricorn. And I do claim this too, Curvy, because I was just on TikTok this morning and this lady came in and she was like, Uma, she was in a state yesterday. And I was just kind of walking her through her little panic attack and giving her things to do. And I was just walking her through it. And she came back today and it was an older woman. And she was just like, thank you so much for everything you taught me yesterday. I calmed myself down. I feel so much better. I actually feel positive about my life. But she was going on and on. Like, guys, like she got in the box to thank me for all the stuff I did yesterday. And I felt mad uncomfortable because I was just like, all right, thank you. Let's keep it moving now, like next. Because I like to help, but I don't really like people telling me thank you afterwards. Like, I mean, one like simple thank you is nice, but when you go on, it's kind of crazy. So I'm going to struggle this week, Danae. I'm going to struggle this week. Wait, let me do this here. Yeah. Because to get all of that, love back, you're like, whoa, I was just doing what I'm supposed to do. All right. Taurus, do we have any Tauruses in here? Taurus, you got Knight of Earth, slow and steady wins the race, work hard. Queen of Water, relationships developing to a new level. And King of Air, being analytical and logical. Tauruses, you guys are going to be like leading this week. I mean, you're just thriving all around. And I feel it's because you're going to be really consistent this week. So because you keep consistently showing up, we're going to see you thriving in your relationships and also thriving in your career because people are seeing you as a leader. Okay. People are seeing you as a leader. So Tauruses, you can expect good vibes this week, good fortune, because just a lot of good energy is coming your way. Now, Virgos, I think the earth signs are just winning. I don't know what the rest of the signs got, but the earth signs are winning this week because Virgo, we have 3 of earth, recognition at your workplace, 10 of earth, happy family life, financial stability, and the Chariot, more recognition coming in where you work, where you go to school, where you thrive, right? So if you are a Virgo, I feel really more pulled about your finances, your career life. I feel like you're going to be getting good news this week. You might get like a bonus or a promotion, a new job that offers you way more than what you're used to. But I just see like you're on top, Virgo. You're winning. All right. The world loves you and you're going to feel the effects of that this week. So congratulations to Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You guys are having a wonderful week this week. And that kind of makes sense to me because we just had a new moon, right? Last week we had new moon Libra. So that makes sense why you guys are thriving so much. All right. I'm going to kick it over to Danae. Let me bring her in here.
All right, guys. So I'm going to be starting off with the fire signs. We're going to kick it off with Aries. Hope I have some Aries in here. The first card I received for you is 4 of Abundance. It's time for you to reflect upon your relationship with money. Are you spending too freely? Are you holding on too tightly? This can relate to how you give of yourself. Is your heart open or are you holding back? Your hard work and wise investments will bring great success. Okay. The next card I received for you is fair decisions. Your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation and all is being healed. Take time to review details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. And the last card I have for you, Aries, is Seven of Emotion. Your angels are asking you to make a very important decision that you've been putting off. It's likely you know which choice you should make, but you're procrastinating so you don't upset someone else. Ask heaven for guidance, then make the choice that celebrates who you truly are. All these cards go into alignment for you, Aries, okay? The next one we're going to read for is Leo. The first card I received for you guys is Four of Action. Your hard work and sincere efforts lead to a sense of safety, contentment, and financial security. You deserve to take a break and enjoy the magnificent life you have created. It is a great time for wonderful events such as engagement, wedding, buying a new home, or the birth of a child. Okay, Leo. The next card I received for you is Positive Recognition. Congratulations, your plan had worked out perfectly, and now it's time to shine. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you, and success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. And last but not least is review and contemplation, number 20. You've accomplished a great deal in your life and you have much to be proud of. Now it's time to decide what's next. As you contemplate the past and the present, you'll get clear on your divine life purpose. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking. Be the real you. All right, Leo? And last but not least, we have our Saggies. All right? The first card I received for you is number 6, open your heart. Allow the love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then follow the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life, okay? The next card we received is Eight of Abundance. This is a time of learning and honoring your skills. You may be inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. And last but not least, for our Sagittarius, 10 of Emotion. Life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. I claim that. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, you're rewarded with unconditional love. All right, that's it for our fire signs, and I'm going to kick it back to Uma.
Awesome. Thank you. I love the readings, and I'm especially excited about the Saggies. Thank you for the wheel. I need 7 more wheels. So who's sending me this? That's probably something. I can't see who's sending me the wheels anymore. Did they take that away from everybody, or they just took it away from Uma, that we can't see who sends the wheels? I don't know. But thank you. I think it's something sent it to me. Remember, guys, it's something. If you send a 1K gift or more, you sent that one. Okay, Kirby. If you send a 1K gift or more, you will get a reading at the end of the Zodiac messages. If you send a 3K gift or more, you will get an October reading after the Zodiac messages. All right, I'm going to do the air signs. So if you are Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, these are going to be the messages for you. Oh, I saw your name. Don't worry, Kirby. You're good. Okay, so Aquarius, if you are Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising, we have the life experience card, which is the tower moment. 9 of air, that's sleepless nights, thinking the worst. And 8 of water, moving on. So I feel like Aquarians, either you're leaving a relationship or a situation, or you're meant to leave a relationship or situation. Something has come to an end. And it didn't just come to an end, it brought you clarity as you have this ending. There was something that you really wanted to work out and it did not. And you're feeling some type of way about that. So, your message this week, Aquarius, is to be kind to yourself. Allow yourself to grieve the loss of whatever this thing is, whether it's with a person or a situation, and reset your energy. Next week is a new week. We can move forward with whatever goals you have next week, but take this week off because it seems like you're going through it mentally and emotionally. You're going through it. All right. So create some space, Aquarians, for some downtime. If you are a Gemini, sun, moon, rising, you are just thriving. I've been pretty impressed with the Geminis. And I'm a Gemini moon, so I love this for them because I love it for me as well. But I feel like Geminis, you guys are just highly focused, king of fire, very focused energy. This talks about what's it? My mind on my money on my mind, right? It's that like, I am not letting anything distract me. I know what I want and I know where I'm going. And then because of that, you're getting new ideas coming in, new inspirations to follow. Trust the ideas that you're receiving. It's all in alignment, right? With who you are. And then we have the King of Earth, which is about success and successful times, right? So you have to confidently accept the opportunities you're offered. You have the Midas touch, and your spirit guides want you to know you're on the right track, Geminis. So all you have to do is stay focused, stay committed to your goals, and keep going. You have a lot of success coming your way. And finally, for the air signs, we have Libra, sorry. Libra, you have 8 of air, an illusion of feeling trapped, lack of self-confidence. You have the star, wishful thinking, right? Wishing upon a star. And then you have the 8 of fire, movement picking up after delays, right? So I feel like with the 8 of air, the star, and the 8 of fire, I feel like this week you're shifting, Libras. You might have been down and out. You might have been worried. You might have been kind of like going into a negative place about things. But somewhere midweek, something's going to shift for you and things are just going to get better. And because of that, we see things picking back up and the delays are over and a lot of movement by the weekend, by the end of the week. So I feel like some of you are getting an offer that you've been waiting on. It's going to come through. So slow start to beginning, more news coming in, in the middle of the week. And by the weekend, you're moving and you're happy to be moving. You're overcoming a barrier. So Libras, just hang in there and trust that what you is for you and is on the way to you. All right. I'm going to give it over to Danae. She's going to end with the water signs, and then we will do the private messages. The personalized messages for each other, but we will have to move a little bit quicker because at 6:00, I am going to be in Miss Tawny's show. It's her anniversary show today. So I got to run.
Okay, so we're going to finish off with our amazing water signs. Pisces, healer of emotion is your first card. Okay. This is a time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions. You maybe feel so compelled to nurture others that you forget to care for yourself. Flashes of intuition provide you with incredible insights, okay? Two of thought is the next card. Your angels have noticed that you're not moving forward. You have multiple options that you're reviewing and you seem to be unable to choose. Ask your angels for a sign as to what direction to take, or listen to your own inner voice. Deep down, you truly know what to do. The last card I received for you, Pisces, is Four of Thought. Spend time in nature listening for guidance from your angels and your own inner voice, because overanalyzing the situation won't provide the answers you're seeking. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you reevaluate. Meditation can be very helpful for you, Pisces. All right, Cancer, we got 10 of abundance. Heaven is providing some beautiful family time. You have so many blessings, and your family is bonding and working together. The children are provided for, and a comfortable retirement will one day come along. You should feel very proud. The next card I received for you is Seven of Thought. You've been confused about a situation in your life, and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask time alone if it's needed. And the last card I received for you, Cancer, is 10 of Action. You're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help for others. Delegate that so that you don't have too much on yourself. And last but not least, we have our Scorpios, successful completion. This is a time of incredible accomplishments. You're justified in feeling joy, a sense of completion, and a pride in amazing job well done. All right, soon you'll be asked to move to a new direction, but right now, bask in that loving energy. The next card you have is Be Open to Success, number 7. Look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. There will be a lot of recognition and praise headed your way, but don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with gratitude you deserve. And the last card for our Scorpios is Two of Action. Trust in your ability to make excellent choices. There's opportunities all around you if you just continue to move forward. It may be time to take on a new partner who can help you be success in your career and creative endeavors. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Okay, water signs, you got this for the week ahead. You can and you will.
I love that. Thank you, Danae. All right. So we're going to officially end our show on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for coming, because we're going to do some personal messages for those of you that sent a 1K gift or more. So remember, if you send a 1K gift, you get a personal message from me and Danae. If you send a 3K gift or more, you will get an October reading. All right. So we're going to go through the list and see who's there. But YouTube, thank you so much for showing up. I really appreciate it. And we will be back next week with our show, Uma's Lotus Lounge, on Mondays at 5 p.m. Bye, guys. Thank you so much.